Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The relay, and he's out. Down and back here at the friendly confines. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball right side to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Number 61. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
He was all over.
Byron Buxton digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's one down. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith.
Designated hitter, Ozzie Smith.
Double play ball to second. Mateo wanted second. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. And now here is Paul Molitor. Line drive, base hit. Smith around second, on his way to third. Not in time. He's got a double. So 2 down. Nolan Arenado now at the plate. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it in for the out. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one at triple digits. Henderson, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick. That's strike 3, and the third. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. Foul ball.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Cowser makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Realmuto is out. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
That's the third out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Fastball for a strike. That one hammered center field. Buxton going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Dominguez back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Paul Molitor. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes the grab. We're at the top of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Caught him looking for the K. And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. That one at triple digits. Right down to shoot. That is strike two. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove and is two down. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, Molitor. He takes it himself to the bag and on to the bottom of the eighth. And here is Nolan Arenado. Here comes the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Cowser reaching back towards the wall and brings it in at back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. West batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
0-1.
Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe. So man aboard, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Now you caught my heart for the eve. The knee is transporter. Esa chorita habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae el latino. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Una dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea, pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligrosos daños, ¿cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fancy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae el látigo. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, una dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa no que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea, pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Hey.
the full moon. Roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round here, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now he frozen, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana got no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
He do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, I'm front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not close that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Battle of the baddest. Riyadh season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimana, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, ey, la puse mala. La sala, en el baño me cola. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey. Ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México. Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama deja puse no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him looking, and that is a big first out. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Fall off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. One down. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France, the next to hit.
23, Ty France.
That to right. Sheffield settles under it. Calls it in to end the inning. And now, Josh Gibson.
For San Diego, the catcher.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, we all know your chances of scoring go way up when the leadoff batter finds his way on somehow. Double play, it's a quick remedy, but the offense has to love this start with the heart of the order coming up.
The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. And now it's even up.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, tag, got it. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line. but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Chipper Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back in the Bronx.
Messing me up my whole head. Just like Tika did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush the whole world. See it, but you can't. My people's they can blaze it.